Hi, my name is Chris Long with Volvo of Princeton here in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. And about a year ago, we implemented the interactive walk-around process in our service department. What it's done for us is it takes our service advisors away from their computers and gets them out and engage the customer at their vehicles. And it's given us the ability, and our customers the ability, to really explain to us what might be happening with their vehicles. The walk-around process has really brought a lot of life to the procedure of bringing your car into the dealership. The process has brought the customers back into it. They're actually walking around and really getting interactive with the whole process of what we do as well when we walk around the cars when they're in our shops. It's really giving us more information about the vehicle. So one of the big things that we're hearing from them is when we're walking around and you get to a certain part of the car, the customer will say, "Oh, I forgot to tell you this. My tire had a low pressure light, it's not on now, or I hit a curb and is that rim in jeopardy?" And so we've actually heard those things from our customers, which has been quite refreshing. They're things that would have gotten forgotten, that they would have called us later and said, you know, "I didn't remember this at the time, but now that I'm back driving my car, this is what's happening again." Our service managers have done a wonderful job of stepping up and really saying, this is the way it's supposed to be, this is the way it's going to be, and it's working for us. So, your customers will tell you if it's working or not, and that's what's going to fuel your service advisors. You know, if your service advisor, if she hears from their customer, "Hey, thank you for taking the time to walk around my car with me," you know, she's not going to want to not do it again. You know, it's only going to bring a better relationship between the service advisors and your customers. We've found that our customers have really taken to it. A lot of them have given us direct feedback at the time of the service appointment when they've come into the dealership. Others have written us letters saying that they enjoy it. I think the key phrase is from our customers is that we get it. They're telling us that we've adapted and moved into a different arena, really, and that they really enjoy the fact that they can walk around their vehicles with our service advisors. It's become our way of doing business.
We enjoyed having Jack Lupo at our store for the days that he was here. He was able to help me convince our service technicians that our service consultants are truly their agents. And we all have to work as a team to do the interactive walk around, to do a complete maintenance inspection, and have the trust that our service consultants are going to be able to offer that type of recommendation to the customer. Our job as a consultant is to not sell the customer anything, but to offer them a product for them to buy. This process has enabled us to satisfy customers more because we're spending more time at their vehicle. We're having a preloaded repair order already generated the night before, so we're prepared when they get here. We have their name, we know the vehicle, and now we greet them at the car, and we welcome them to our store. The interactive walk-around process has been a very successful tool to our store. It's brought a whole new culture to our service consultants. This process has enabled us to increase our gross profit on parts and labor as much as 2.5%. So needless to say, we're all in.
Hi, my name is Juan Calderon from Galpin Volvo. A little over a year ago, we instituted a program, Walk Around. We have had a tremendous success with this program. It has enhanced the way that we take care of customers. They're definitely happy to see that we're taking the time to service their cars. The advisors are being extremely happy as well because they have an opportunity to go around the vehicle and pinpoint things that they've been overlooked before. Having Jack and his crew here for about 4 days was definitely a plus because they allow all the advisors to really see the benefits of this program. And the follow-up, as they came back a couple more times, so the 2-day follow-ups were even better because we had the opportunity to see what we failed not to do and correct it. I'm definitely sold on this program. Our labor and parts sales have gone up, and our gross profit from year to year went up 3%. I definitely recommend it. Thank you very much.
My impression is, I think it worked out well. It was a win-win for us. And basically what has happened was it's somewhat helped us change the culture and the way we do business. Being in a downtown metro market, like here in San Francisco, we take in anywhere from 135 to 150 cars a day. And they basically come in between 6:30 in the morning and 10. With Jack Lupo from Dealer Academy came in and helped us somewhat slow the process down. And what I mean by that, is the advisor spent a little more time with the customers. The way we had it designed, it was pretty much the customers wanted to get in, get out, jump in the cab, head back downtown or wherever they're going. And Jack, had all the advisors buy in, spent a little more time, did the walk around and what have you. And what that ended up doing was building a better relationship with our customer. It was easy working with Jack, and there was just a lot of value that came with it. And yes, I've seen a difference. We're now selling tires in the drive. Our train of thought was, let's get the car in here, let's take care of the customer, and then from there, let's call the customer once. What's happened now is, with the relationship building that we've done with our customers and pointing out, geez, look, you need tires, or you got this little scratch in the back bumper, you want that taken care of. There's just a lot of stuff that we've picked up on the service drive. I think overall, when I look at our first month, we've averaged some advisors a little lower, some a little higher, but on average, about 0.3 per RO. And it might not sound like a lot, but when you're writing up 2,800 ROs a month, I'll tell you, it definitely works. I was worried that this guy's gonna come in here and try to reinvent the wheel and this and that. But Jack came in here a little different. He was very, he was like one of the guys. He kind of fit right in. He had lunch with the guys, spent time with the guys, and really was one of those guys that rolls his sleeves up and does it. Just has everybody buy in. And so it made the whole process a lot easier. It really went smooth. The role playing to actually interacting with the customers in the drive and actually pulling it off. Here in San Francisco, we have 400 different independents, and I got 4 big Volvo independents within a 2-mile radius that are always out there. And I think this is just one more tool to help us fight that.